It's been a long time since our last Late Show. We looked at the calendar today and checked my math on this. I believe we have been off the air for 154 indictments.
Some more big news today. Former President Trump was in New York to attend the first day of the Attorney General's civil fraud trial against him. And here he is in court. Yeah. It's like Trump now has resting mugshot face.
We have a bit more than usual to catch up on today, so just bear with me while I try to get through this. Donald Trump appeared in a Manhattan courthouse today for a fraud trial after a judge ruled that he and his family had lied about their business assets for years.
We missed so much good stuff. Donald Trump got arrested 4 times while we were on strike. Once for the classified documents, once for interfering with the election, once for January 6th, and once for shooting Tupac, allegedly.
And just like that, they're right back at it. Just don't even miss a beat. Before we dive into this ridiculous video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share so we can get it out there. And here we go with the late night television hosts, the wannabe comedians that aren't funny whatsoever. Kimmel, Fallon, Colbert, all of them, Myers, all right there showing you. They were off all this time, right? I think Kimmel even mentioned it, 5 months. Nobody missed them. Nobody cared. What they are is another wing, another propaganda wing of the mainstream news. So listen, we're going to beat you over the head with this stuff all day about indictments and Trump. We're going to keep on saying it, and then you guys get on late at night and you regurgitate the same thing. Now, with this strike and all, AI is not the only problem that happened with this strike, and they finally settled and they wanted higher wages. What are you going to do with higher wages when nobody's buying the product? These people are the reason that cable news and all that is dying. Period. You can't tell me that people don't want to pay to see certain things when you have people that paid for that Sunday NFL ticket or the red zone or all this other stuff. People will pay to see you if you're putting out the content they want to see. It's very simple. They are the ones that's helping the demise of cable television. People don't want to hear it anymore. People don't want to see it. They already hear it from co-workers and all that stuff all day long. You guys are supposed to be comedic relief talking about something else, but no, they have their orders to put out the same messaging. So they were off all this time and they just couldn't wait to get right back into it. And eventually they are going to just take themselves out. That's why the viewership is cratering. It's very simple. Just like that CNN Plus was dead on arrival, couldn't even get off the runway and it was done, didn't even get up into the air because people are like, hold on, all this propaganda they put out, I'm not paying for a streaming service to watch the BS. The same thing's gonna happen with these late night talk shows. The same thing. This is why nobody missed them, because all they do is put out the same propaganda. That's what Conan was saying, is that they're killing the comedic industry with this stuff, beating it over the head. But this is their orders, right? We can't get the message out. People are tuning us out with CNN, ABC, all this stuff, Food Network, all the networks, right? So we need you guys to inject this stuff in. And even Trump put out a Truth Social post about it, just talking about, oh, they're right back off the strike, and look at what, they're just losers, all of them. And this is all in conjunction with Hollywood, period. All this stuff is flopping. They're big blockbuster movies, right? Like the Indiana Jones, The Flash. Now they're having that Snow White come on. I already saw something where the executives already see all the backlash. They already know it's going to be a dud, so they're going to broom her out. She's over here talking about she hates Snow White and all. Then why the hell did you want the part?
That she's not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true.
Oh, she ain't going to have no prince rescue. We're going to do this now. She wants to go to the picket line with BLM and George Floyd, raise up the fit. Nobody wants to see that. So the executives see all the backlash, and they're like, man, maybe this isn't such a great idea. Disney cratering, All of this stuff is cratering because people are tired of it. It's all the same messaging. So when they're done beating you over the head with Trump, it's all this other social justice stuff or racism or diversity hires. It's all the same stuff. That's why nobody wants to see this stuff anymore, including people that support them. That's how you know it's the majority of the country. That's how you can tell. If it was just Republicans tuning them out, their ratings will still be out of this roof because you have the other side. Even their side is tired of it. But no, they're going to go down with the ship. Just like CNN, all of them see what's happening, firing CEOs. They know what's happening, but they have to go down with the ship. We've went this far, so we're going to go down gun blazing. They're putting all their chips into this one basket. We have to stop this one man. We have to at all costs sue his kids, take his businesses away, fine him, put this crooked judge in there, do whatever you need to do, gag him, do whatever. We have to stop him. Put this messaging out 24/7. This is our last hoorah. We have to get rid of him, and we're just going to go down guns blazing.
Now that the strike is over, the talentless, low-rated creeps of late-night television are back. I knew there was a reason I didn't want to see it settled. True losers. From real Donald Trump. This from a man who is such a loser, he buried his ex-wife on a golf course just so he could continue to cheat on her. You get it, Guillermo?
He's terrible. He's the worst.
Yeah.
So the writers are going to see that pay raise is going to be no good because nobody's going to be watching this stuff anymore. So they could be paying you $3,000 an hour. You're not going to see it because they're killing the product. These people that you prop up and do all this writing for, these terrible jokes, and you're putting out this agenda, you guys are just self-imploding. So you don't have to, same thing with the auto workers. They want all this pay and to basically get paid for 40 hours but only work 32 and all this stuff with the strike. You guys can get paid whatever. You guys want to go with this. They're losing $60,000 on each electric car. Is that a smart business model? Is that how you produce results? Is that really a winning strategy? No, same thing that ties in with the agenda and the ratings. They're going down with the ship. So these people, oh, you want all this raise and all that. Once you guys finally cut this deal and you see that none of these batteries and all that, all this precious minerals and materials are all in Africa, China, that's where they get this stuff from. The stuff is made there. Same thing with the windmills. So you can see it collectively. They are selling themselves out to foreign lands. All of them. Foreign agendas. That's what it's all about. Selling themselves out and going down with the ship. That's what's going to happen. So they can pay all these people whatever, but the jobs are going to go elsewhere. The viewership's going to go elsewhere because it's never going to work. So you guys let me know if these people were so popular, they would be like on Joe Rogan's level. But people are tired of hearing the same propaganda. That's the way I look at it. And that's why they're tuning it out. But nope, they come right back on and we're going to give you the same thing. I know you don't like liver and onions, but here, Monday through Saturdays, liver and onions. And then Sunday, we're going to do pig's feet. That's what they're serving the people. And we don't want it. Nobody wants it, period. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share so we can get it out there. And I will catch you guys on the next one.